going on, everybody? It's No You or Jeff, whatever you guys want to call me by. We got 5 people currently. Oh, we're up to 11. So, looking to get started here momentarily. Just waiting for everybody to come in, grab their drink of choice, beverage. We don't discriminate with what you're drinking here. Just make sure it's something good. I'm getting situated as well. Then we'll be rocking and rolling as we got, again, playoffs continuing. Here we go. We got game 4 coming up. Will he do it? Taking on Gravity Steve coming up right now. And then, of course, following us will be Dutch Armstrong taking on Von Preshniak as the Empire look to clinch and take the brooms out and get some sweeps going. But here we go. All right, we're up to 12. People starting to trickle in little by little. I can only see it on the app itself, so Corona, unless we lose, then it'll be battery acid. Nice. Like battery acid from like a Duracell battery, or are we talking like you're going to actually go out to your car, unclip the battery that's in your car, open that up and drink that acid? There's a lot of different battery acid out there, Freddy. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start with the Rippers lineup, and I'll get the stats from what happened yesterday. Leading off, of course, Charlie Bubblegum in right field. Giancarlo Hammer over at third base, batting second. Easton West over at first, batting third. Batting fourth, Jack Swarbombs, playing left field. Benny the Jet Rodriguez over in center field. Dixon Yamada over at second. Rink Dog will be behind the plate. Rosario will be batting eighth and playing shortstop. And Will He Do It will be on the mound. As yesterday, 1 hit for Charlie Bubblegum in the leadoff spot. Giancarlo Hammer went 0 for 3. Dixon, actually, no, he had a Giancarlo Hammer went, 0 for 3 with a walk. So he had his OBS got up there a little bit. Dixon Yamamoto went 1 for 4. That's, other than that, everybody hitless. Only 2 hits. And then we'll get started with, of course, the starting lineup for the Manitoba Moose. We got Kendrick Bradley leading off, playing second base. Donnie Danks over at third, batting second. David Leathers, a little flip-flop here in the batting order, as Leathers and Danks flip-flopping for this game, as Leathers would be batting third behind the plate. Nicholas Orinoco over at short, batting third. Gleasack over in left, batting fifth. Perry batting sixth, and he'll be in right field. Alonzo over at first base. Bachagalupe over in center, batting eighth. Gravity Steve will be on the bump for this one. And yesterday, some of the stats, we had David Leathers. He went 2 for 4 with 2 hits. No RBIs, though, in that one. Donnie Danks had 1 hit and an RBI, and that one went for an RBI. He was 1 for 4. No home runs to speak of, So here we go. Let's see what's going to happen in this one. Appreciate everybody tuning in on Twitch. We're up to 21. Let's get those numbers up a little bit. Let's see. Did Freddie... I'm going with a nice C battery. Okay, C battery. Okay. Back to Bragg's stupid ads. Yeah, nobody likes those ads. As we are here in Manitoba, very cold here in Canada, but you know, who's to complain when I'm in a broadcast booth and these players actually have to play in that weather? So, we'll see what happens.
The right fielder, number 16.
As Young got the win last night for Manitoba, as Gravity Steve starts with a strike. Again, Manitoba leading the series 2-1. Best of 7. Fair ball. Leathers up with it. Over to Alonzo at first for out number 1. I got the Thursday night game right here on I have like 3 screens up. I got the game on one, stats and Discord on another. That one's floated out to left. Please heck up with it for out number 2. And then on my phone, I got the Thursday night game going on. So We are rocking and rolling here in the BHB for the playoffs for game 4. That one is popped up shallow, but it's going to be caught. Orinoco over the shoulder grab. Just like that, 3 up, 3 down. Not the way that Helium wanted to start. So we'll see what will he do it do. As first pitch, 1 out. Gotta like those stats. We'll see if that continues. Will it be 2 pitches and then 2 outs? Nope. Gets that over. Nice curve or slide piece from He Do It. Let's see. Change-up or 2-seam? No, slider. Strike. Swing and a miss. Danks down. 2 outs. That one popped up, but playable for Schwarbombs. That's out number 3. Both teams. 3 up, 3 down. That will just add more, get the heart rate going for Freddie, Helium, and company. Having to take the night off, but you know he's going to be watching. He's got the C battery to his left, and he's got a Corona to his right, and he's stuck in the middle. Little play on words. Nick Hannigan asking who I'm rooting for in the Thursday night game. I mean, I don't like either team, but if I had to, if I was a betting, gambling man, I'd probably take the Patriots. I don't know what the money, or I don't know what the spread was when it closed at, but that's going to be out number 1. I think it might have been like 7. Could have gone down a little bit, but if it was at 7, maybe would have took the Falcons, but either way, it's the first hit, and now we have somebody at second base as you guys are making me lose my mind. Over to first, Alonzo, that's out number 2.
Number 33.
Yeah, Leslie, this is the first game of the night. You're just in time.
That's inside.
As Rink Dog up to bat his first AB. Popped it up into foul territory, and here in Manitoba, there's a lot of foul ground here. This is almost like playing at the Oakland Coliseum. Yeah, I think if it was 7, I probably would have took the Falcons, even though I wouldn't have been really high on it. Leathers is like Bet Rivers Casino or Points Bet. That one's out number 1. Gotta get a sports book going for BHB. Probably just be money lines or over-unders. That one's popped up, but there's a lucky souvenir for a Manitoba Moose faithful. Willie Do It is pitching lights out. Actually, both pitchers are here thus far. Oh, man, we got to the point where Freddie is saying please to everybody that comes up to hit. That's going to be a walk. First base runner for the Moose. You guys, do I sound okay, or do I need to turn up my volume? It's kind of loud in my headset, so if I'm a little low, guys, let me know. Okay, sweet, so it's good. So 2 strikes, no balls to Bear Alonzo. Runner at first. He Do It now will throw his 21st pitch, and that's strike 3. Felt that breeze all the way here in Chicago.
Now batting the shortstop, number 47.
So top of the 3rd. These pitchers, even though they're not locked in, they're locked and loaded for game 4. That one is hit over the leaping abilities of the shortstop, but just over the glove. Got to get those Sketcher shape-ups so then you're able to jump higher come next season to make that grab. Right up the middle. And I remember a game where Gravity Steve got absolutely destroyed. as that one looked like it was going to do just that. But the Rippers got something cooking. No outs. Gravity Steve in a little bit of a pickle, but that one's going to be popped up. There's out number 1. Leathers hauls that in. He doesn't even have to take the mask off.
Third baseman, number 69. That's up.
Leathers is like our ESPN scrolling score tracker. I don't know who. There might be some ACC football fans, but I don't know if anybody's going to be watching Louisville and Duke. Basketball-wise, maybe, not football. K-Man activated for Steve, and that works. Oh, boy. I can see Freddie now cracking open that battery. Are the Rippers going to blow a 2-base runner, no out situation here in the top of the 3rd? Up the middle. Are they going to send him? Yes, they will. Bosch Galuvi only able to throw that back into Orinoco, and the Rippers take a 1-0 lead. Freddie, if you got the runs, then that means you have to go to the bathroom. Gravity Steve over to Alonzo for out number 3, but the Rippers do get on the board first, as they need this game to even out the series at 2 games apiece. Open to Bubbly. Getting that one in is Rodriguez Rosario, but the Moose get they get some action going here with the leadoff hitter, and now here comes Gravity Steve, and he's gonna try to bunt. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. We will see. Oh man, you gotta get a bat on that one. There it is, right back. They could go to second. They will. Out number 1. Double play. Oh, Gravity Steve got to get that speed up a little bit. Put on those gravity boots. Who doesn't love a good pair of gravity boots? That one's hit. He do it. Oh, not in time. That was a good place. Little dribbler down the 3rd base line. Yeah, taking the lead first does always feels good. Nick said in chat. Ugly Ben wants to open the bubbly after scoring 1 run. It's only the bottom of the 3rd. I can only imagine what you guys are going to do in the locker room then. Little hit and run action, but that's not going to work when you got 2 outs, because that's out number 3. So 1-0 still as we move into the top of the 4th. It's been a really well-pitched game. We'll see if it keeps going. Oof. Rodriguez just wailing at these pitches, man. Good eye. I think that was a little inside. He probably could have let that one go, but who knows with the way these umps are calling these games here. Ooh, good eye. Just outside the strike zone. But it popped up. Is it going to be playable? No. Off the netting behind home plate. But Benny does, he did hit that one fair. Almost, but he still popped it up, so out number 1. At least he hit the ball forward. So that's a start, Freddie.
That's inside.
Here we go, K-Man activated for Gravity Steve. Let's see if it works. Oh, painting the corner. Outside. Caught him looking. That was a perfect pitch. I probably could have been called a ball, but hey. Why stop now? What's going on with Dixon? He's not doing your motto. Rink Dog, 0 for 1. That one is going to reach the seats. Another souvenir for the faithful sitting on the right field side. Oh, dropped. Oh, that could have been a can of corn. Should have been a can of corn.
Now batting, the
Wow. So an opportunity, golden opportunity for Liam Rosario to get something going. 1 for 1 with a one bagger. Runner at first, leading off, not going. That's strike 2. We got a full count here. Runner will be moving up the middle. Rosario, beautifully placed. Oh, they're going to 3. Oh, he's out. What a throw. That was close. That was really, really close.
Now batting.
That's why you slide head first and not feet first.
Number 11.
What do I know? I'm just a commentator.
Ball inside.
Bragg saying, yeah, boy.
Ball low.
Yeah, I agree, Freddie. Oh, but, oh, man, is it going to be safe? That might be an error, but the first baseman did have to go a long way to stretch for that.
15.
Good attempt to, keep it. That one could have been going to right field, so they keep it in the infield, but it's still a base runner. That one, Rosario's going to have, or Nicholas Orinoco's going to have to run back to first base because that one is caught in the outfield.
Now batting. The left fielder. Number 7. And outside.
Here we go. Dan Gleathak up at the dish, the right left fielder. He's 0 for 1. Throwing over to first, but runner back in time. That one is hit. Oh, that one, a tough play. Throw to first, but it's going to be safe. Got a piece of the third baseman. Freddie's going to have a aneurysm. We're not even going to be through the 5th inning. Throwing to second, back in time. Waiting for Freddie's comment in the chat. That one's up the towards right field. Bases loaded. Ron Washington's is not playing for Manitoba apparently at the third base coach. So here we go. 1 out. He do it is in a pickle. He is still neutral though, so hasn't moved over to tense. His 50th pitch is in there for a strike, and we are not even through 5. 4 2/3 innings so far for he to it. Is that one gonna fall harmlessly foul? Another foul. Wasting pitches. Bear Alonso. He wants something good. That's good, but that's out. Right to the second baseman, Yomada. Freddie is nervous. Leadoff gamer. Let's go, Moose. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Golden opportunity for the home team, Manitoba, to bust this open. Hit on the ground, but foul. 2 strikes. Show at the knees. Wow, and that ump just showed up that batter. Talk about taunting. Talk about throwing a flag 15 yards. His "you're out" literally went for like 5-10 seconds. That's talk about showing up the opponent umpire. Good grief.
That's inside.
Yeah, escaping the jam. Enough gamer up needs new eyes. You gotta love it. You gotta love the BHB come playoff time. Here we go, full count. Oh, Steve. Man, where was that pitch going, dude? Chuck that one in front of the plate. All you NFL fans, still 3-0. Patriots on top of the Falcons. 2:13 left to go in the first. So here we go. We're here in the top of the 5th. Steve wheeling, dealing. That one is hit on a rope. That's going to be a gapper all the way to the wall. Are they going to send him from home? No, this time they're going to hold him up. But with 2 outs, they send the base runner from first to third, and you get thrown out. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. Freddie, get your coaches in check, man. Yeah, that one's hit up the gut, and that one's going to be out number 1. But the Rippers do get their second run on the board. So here we go. Now runner at third. 1 out. Foul back. Good opportunity for Easton West, who's 1 for 2 with a single. RBI man active, but it doesn't matter. Gravity Steve with the K.
Now batting, the left fielder. Number
Here's
12.
Schwarbombs.
Strike.
See if he gets the opportunity to
Outside.
take one deep on Gravity Steve.
Outside.
2 outs. Already getting 1 run this inning are the Rips to make it 2-0. That's ball 3. Oof. Schwarbaum sure swung at that one, but he was looking. Oh! I like it. I mean, it's going both ways. That looked inside. So you gotta like it. It's going both ways. They're calling it both ways. That's all I can say. Whew. But so far, the best opportunity, I think, for both teams has been the bases loaded, 1 out for the Moose last inning. But weren't able to do anything with it, and the Rips, a couple doubles working out in their favor, and before you know it, 2-0. Yamada up with it and over to first for out number 1. That one is hit, but popped up right to Schwarbombs. Had to move a little bit. You hate to see it when fielders actually have to move. Good game going on right now, 2-0. And remember, we got a good one coming up. Game 4, the Empire and the Rough Riders from Dallas. Is it going to be a curse of the 1 seed, or can Dallas come back? They're going to have to win 4 in a row to do so. That one is popped up, and that's going to be out number 3. Bubblegum hauls that in as got a pitching change already. Kozak coming in. They're not taking any chances here in Game 4. Kozak pitched yesterday, but his arm is ready to rock and roll. No such thing as a Tommy John surgery in the BHB.
That's down. No, outside.
Oh, just foul. Popped it up. Again, a lot of running room in foul territory for these players. That's out number 1. Kozak must not be watching. Oh, yeah, he's got curling. That one is on a rope, but right to the left fielder, Gleasack, for out number 2.
The catcher, number 33.
Rink dog, foul ball. Another one. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Dog pops that one up. Who's calling for it? It's going to be Gleasack making the grab for out number 3. He had the second and the third out of the inning in that one, and now here we go. Moose needing to get something going. They got to string some hits together. I mean, they actually did string some hits together, but couldn't get them to home. But here we go. They got to go. They got to get to home. That's going to get a good start. That's going to hit in the warning track, bounce off the wall. Rodriguez getting it in quickly. What an arm. Holding the runner to 2. Now up Nicholas Orinoco, who is 0 for 2, but high pitch is activated. That one was kind of close to the high pitch. We'll see. This is playable for the runner to advance to third. It is. And getting in there safely. Hammer hauls that in just to keep the runner at third. Now Gleasack up 1 for 2. Another single here would make sure that the Moose score a run, just foul. That one is hit. Oh, Rosario just couldn't get there. The runner actually had to hold at third, but able to get home nonetheless. And just like that, the Moose are now down by 1. And He'd Do It is still pitching. Now 78th pitch. That's going to be just foul. get the pitch here for he do it is going to be a foul ball. K-Man activated. Russ Perry will pop that souvenir for a lucky fan.
That's inside.
Just inside. Here we go. Full count. 1 out.
Take your base.
And a slide piece. Not able to come all the way across. That would have been a nice pitch, but
Now pitching.
it's going to be ball
Number
4.
12.
As an anonymous gifter gifted a tier 1 sub to Pirate Captain. Also, so appreciate that. That one's going to be popped up in field, and that's going to be out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 55. Strike.
Hopefully those Coronas are now starting to kick in for Freddie so he doesn't have to use the C battery. Nick Hannigan saying GG. I don't know why. That one is hit to Bubblegum, who's throwing it home. Oh, they're going to be playing at the plate. No! Oh, couldn't hold it. That would have been a close play at home plate. But now we are all knotted up. Kozak will be pitch hit for here. So maybe this was a blessing in disguise, as Freddie did not want to see Aaron Kozak, and he only did for, I believe, an inning. Up the middle, though. Here we go. Rodriguez, he's going to line up and throw it home. Like, cut off by West. And just like that, the Moose stringing hits together. Now have the lead, 3-2. Backing Bradley up.
Nope, high.
Now we'll see what Phil Ick can do. He's got a curveball, a changeup, and a two-seam.
Ball 4.
Whew. Just outside. Or just inside, excuse me. And that's going to be a walk. Donnie Danks now up. 3-2 after 2 runs played at home this inning. Bases loaded, 2 outs. It just needs to get 1 out here. Hit on the ground. This could be it. Rosario to first. That's out number 3. It's coming in. Andy Young, who got the win last night, giving the Moose a 2-1 series lead. Rosario will be out number 1, quickly put down.
Now batting, number 26.
That one's going to be popped up. Shallow, but playable. Danks there for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 16.
Charlie Bubblegum. 1 for 3. It's another 2-bagger here will actually could do some damage.
Ball inside. Take your base.
Ooh, good eye. Bubblegum gets on. We'll see if he's going to be rocking and rolling on the base paths.
Number 69.
We don't know. I don't know how strong Leather's arm is behind the plate. There he goes. First pitch. And he's safe. Nice. Do it again, Bubblegum. Still third. Up the middle. Through. Yes, Bubblegum's going to come home, and we are all knotted up at 3.
Now batting, the first baseman, number
It's like I know
33.
these things. That one is hit. That one could be the first home run of the game. It is gone. It's out of here. 3-run inning now for the Rippers, and they are up 2. 5-3.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 12.
I can see Freddie now at home watching this on the 65-inch plasma screen. Just an inning ago, he was like, okay, I got to cut open this battery. And as he was cutting it, I can see him looking up at the screen, hearing my voice say home run, and all of a sudden he's like, crap, I got to stop cutting this battery. And then crack open another Corona. Question is, are you putting a lime in your Corona? I can't drink a Corona without lime and some salt.
Number 11.
I guess Freddie having a sex dungeon. That might be breaking news. That was going to be hit up the middle. Oh, man. What a dive. Tried to keep that. It's not going to matter. Bubblegum gets it. Of course, he's picking up Miss Helium. It's Death, Taxes, and Freddie picking up Miss Helium. The three. It's like the back of your hand. Put that on a t-shirt. Death, Taxes, and picking up Miss Helium. Driving Miss Helium. Something like that. I don't know. Bungee cult. Here we go. That one's going to be popped up. Rink Dog's going to haul that one in for out number 2. Russ Perry is now up. That one is hit. Uh-oh. Can that get down? No. Bubblegum. Good range. Hauls that in for out number 3. The last 2 innings of game 4. Unless we get some free baseball. Which will absolutely make Freddie go into a coma. Drives a limo like Lloyd Christmas. I could totally see him wearing a chauffeur hat, though. He doesn't wear it until he picks her up because she wants to feel special. That's what I think. She's like, here, babe, can you wear this? And he's like, yeah, babe, I'll wear it. Anything for you. Full count. Why not? Just keep hitting them foul, Benny. We got all night. Oh, hey! That one gets down. That one's going to scamper to almost the warning track. And heads up base running by Rodriguez, getting to second.
Now batting the second baseman, number 8.
No outs. Oh, man, that one is hit hard on a line. That one's going to score Rodriguez from second. And it kind of station to station. Now the Rippers got somebody else at second base. We'll see what Rink Dog can do. He's 0 for 3. Looking to get a hit. Better late than never. 6-3 is the score as the Rippers and the Moose are looking to play this to even series. Dog takes low, ball 3. One more will put him on. There it is. Young, feeling some pressure now. Bringing in Baker Martinez. Andy Young not able to have the good juju that he had yesterday. Oh, that one is hit. That one could go. Oh, Russ Perry. But the runner will advance from third as Perry just took a two runs off the board. Oh, that's a felony for a robbery. Big Hannigan's now up. Oh, man. That was a bunt went foul. That's why you don't bunt. Kids, learn how to hit. Whew. Charlie Bubblegum with runners at first and third. Up the middle. That's going to be 7-3. Rippers piling it on, and Kozak is not going to want me to call another Moose game for as long as they are in the BHB. Oh, man. Could this... oh, man. I might be that jinx. That one's popped up. Leathers hauls that in for out number 3. 7-3 is the score after another 2-run inning. Back-to-back innings where the Rippers put 5 on the board total in those 2 innings. 7-3 could be cruise sailing now for the Rippers as the bottom of the 8th is upon us. Already 1 out. Nanigans pitching. That one's going to be out of play for a foul ball.
That's inside.
Hit up the middle. There we go. 1 out. Got a base runner at first now. It's going to take a lot more than that, but definitely doable. Baker Martinez is going to be pitch hit for by Cam Pooter. We'll see what he does. That one's going to be a foul ball to start. That one's hit to West. Could it be a double play? Rosario to 1, and Pooter is safe. So, top of the order, Kendrick Bradley, 1 for 3. That one is hit. That one's going to fall in. Schwarbaum's up with it quickly, gets it in. Mojo up for Bradley in this one. We'll see if it pays dividends or not. Home run here will be ideal. It'll make it a 1-run game. We'll see if Donnie Dinks can get off the 0 for 4 Schneid. That one is hit, but it's popped up. And that is not going to be enough room for a home run. Tuvia will now be pitching for your Manitoba Moose.
The first baseman, number 33. Ball inside.
Hit on the ground, but foul. Another one as we hit the 9th inning. Oh, right to Dinks for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 12. Strike.
2-2 the count. 1 out. And we make that 2 outs.
Now batting.
You got a bat? Might as well swing it.
Number 12.
But why not?
Off the plate. Strike.
As call a strike. That one's a ball.
That's up. Strike.
Tuvia looking to go quickly in this top of the 9th. That one is hit on a rope, but right to Gleasack for out number 3. And here we go. Last 3 outs. The Moose are down 4.
Now batting.
Grand slam will tie it up.
Number 11.
A grand slam and then a home run after that will send it home with a walk-off. Leathers will be batting first. He's 3 for 4, so the switch to the 3rd spot in the order working good until that time.
Now batting. The shortstop.
I spoke too soon.
15.
High pitch activated for Orinoco, and that one is called a strike.
Strike. Inside.
2-2, 1 out.
Strike 3.
Make that 2 outs. Nanigans pitching really well out of the pen.
Left fielder, number 7.
2 outs here, so it all comes down to Dan Gleasack, who's 2 for 4. And has an RBI. Hit on the ground, Rosario diving stab over to first. Not in time, but a good play nonetheless.
The right fielder, number
Here we go.
18.
Keeps the inning alive for Russ Perry.
Strike.
Robbed Rosario last inning of a home run. That one's hit. Foul territory. Is this going to do it? Yes, it will. Rippers win the game and even the series. 2 games apiece. For the victorious Atlanta Rippers, they had 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. For the losers, the Manitoba Moose, 3 runs on 13 hits, and they had 1 error. Key storyline for this one though was the 5 runs in the 2 innings in the 5th and 6th really busted this one open for Atlanta after the Moose got a 3-2 lead in this game, and we're looking to put this one away. We'll start with the Manitoba Moose though, the losers for this one. Standing out, you had Kendrick Bradley, who had 2 hits for 4 plate appearances and had a walk as well. Hitting wise, you had David Leathers, who was 3 for 5, leading the way. Tied with him was Dan Gleasack, who went 3 for 5 as well, with a run scored, and had 1 RBI and 1 strikeout. Let's see here, hit wise, who else? Botchkalupi also had, he went 3 for 4, nice day at the plate, and had an RBI as well. Sharoni also had an RBI. Those are the 3 RBIs for the Moose. Meanwhile, for the victorious Atlanta Rippers, hitting wise, a couple people with 2 hits. Charlie Bubblegum went 2 for 4 and also had a base on ball. And 1 RBI and 1 run scored. East and West, he went 2 for 5, had 3 RBIs, and he also had a home run in this game, the only one to hit a home run in this game. And also, Liam Rosario went 2 for 4. A nice evening, I should say. And also scored a run as well for the victorious Atlanta Rippers. We'll get the pitching totals for you here momentarily. Here we go. So the winner, Phil Ick, 2/3 innings, gave up 2 hits, gave up 1 walk, and that's it. The save went to Dick Nanigans, who went 3 innings, gave up 4 hits, and had 1 strikeout. So Phil Ick will get a point for the win, and Nanigans will get 1 for the save. Meanwhile, nobody hit the 5K incentive for this one. For the Moose, you had Gravity Steve go 5 innings. He gave up 5 hits, 2 earned runs, had a solid performance, really, only giving up 2 earned runs in this one. But once they went into the bullpen, Aaron Kozak only went 1 inning. Young went 1 inning. Martinez went 1 inning. But again, it was that big 5 spot that Andy Young gave up to the Atlanta Rippers, and he will get credited with the loss. Your 3 stars of the game for this one, number 3. These are all Atlanta Rippers, which I can see, but Dick Nanigans coming in as a reliever in this one, coming out of the pen with 3 innings, gave up 4 hits and had a K. Your second star of the game, Charlie Bubblegum, he went 2 for 4 with a double, an RBI, a run, and a stolen base. That stolen base was good because it got the inning going for them. He was able to take second. I think it was with 2 outs too. So he was able to take second, and then a hit up the middle drove him home, and that actually tied the game up. And then after that, we know what happened. East and West, he went 2 for 5. He had a home run, 3 RBIs, and a run scored for him. So those are your 3 stars of the game as we get the Battle Royale started for you guys in the chat. We'll get ready for Dutch Armstrong taking on Von Preshniak as the umpire look to bring out the broomsticks. Wouldn't that be something? And I'll be right back. All right, here we go. I'm back. Had to get myself a Left Hand Brewery Milk Stout Nitro. Oh man, I am now having to catch up. All right, so here we go with the starting lineup for the Dallas Rough Riders, looking to get their first series victory. They're gonna have Connors leading off, playing in right field. Paps Bear Hatman over at short, batting second. Deacon Nickens playing center, batting third. I am Snowball behind the plate, and we know what kind of arm he's got. He's going to be batting fourth. Owens over in left, batting fifth. Devin Anthony over at first, batting sixth. Dick Slap Tallywhack batting seventh, playing second base. Pena over at third, batting eighth for the pitcher, Dutch Armstrong. And we will get the starting lineup for the New York Empire. Rodriguez over at center, batting first, leading this one off. Fab Freddy over at third, batting second. Rob Masters behind the dish, batting third. McGuire over at first, batting fourth. Biscuit Basher, we know what kind of player he is in the playoffs, batting fifth, playing right field. Tip Tippington over at second, batting sixth. Fletcher batting seventh over at short. The GOAT is here, Junior over at playing left field, batting eighth. For Vaughn Preshniak, the pitcher for the New York Empire, to try to get them to the Bartolo series. And let's get this one going. Appreciate everybody watching in Twitch. We got 41 viewers currently. We got Pack of Fred. We got Leathers, Ugly Ben, Laid Off Gamer, Dong, of course, Murley. So not 7. ATW, back to Bragg. Appreciate everybody tuning in and everybody who doesn't feel like chatting right now and just watching this game. Appreciate everybody tuning in. And here we go, as we are live from New York. And no, this is not Saturday Night Live. This is some Thursday night BHB action for you. Hope everybody back in their seats. Beverage of choice. Freddie didn't have to bust open that C battery, although maybe he did. Maybe he ran out of Corona and was like, you know what? This is the next best thing. Which I don't know. If you have to go to a battery after Corona, I don't know if that's really the next best thing, but nobody tell Freddie that. As Preshniak with the strikeout, bringing up Nickens, the right fielder. Let's see what kind of evening he can have. Gonna have to come up clutch. 2 outs already. On the ground, but that is gonna be out number 3. 3 up, 3 down, just like how we started the first game. But both teams actually in the first game went 3 up, 3 down in the first. So here we go. Foul ball to start. Take strike 2. 2-1 the count. K-Man activated for Armstrong. That is going to be strikeout number 3. Plowing him down. At Freddie. But that one's going to be a shot into center. Nickens up with it, and we'll get that in quickly to Bear Hatman. Bowling the base runner to only a single. Hit, oh, a diving stop, can't enough time, no. Nice play by Bear Hatman, just couldn't come up with it. So now Murley McGuire up, his first AB against Dutch. Never good to go Dutch at a dance. That's going to be out number 2. Dutch Armstrong looking really good here to open this up despite the two base runners that have gotten on base. Basher, first pitch swinging. That's going to be out number 3. And that's big because it looked like the Empire were looking to get something going. But Dutch Armstrong shutting the door on that. So here we go. Low pitch activated, but that one's going to be popped up. That one had a lot of hang time. But Rodriguez up with it for out number 1.
Left fielder, number 17.
That one's hit foul.
That's up.
2-2 the count. You got 1 out. This could be a pitching duel, folks. I'm just letting you guys know right now, this one could be another impressive pitcher's duel. And this series has seen some of those. So here we go.
The second baseman, number.
Now we get Tippington up at the dish. Batting 6th. That one's going to be hit. But Anthony up with it and will do it himself.
Now back, the shortstop, number 2.
Brings up Don Fletcher, who's going to hit that one a mile high. But when it comes down, it'll be out number 2. Wes Connors with it.
The left fielder, number 5.
Armstrong looking good. A little dribbler. That one could come back fair, but it's a foul ball. Looked like it was going to have that spin, that rotation, but it did not. But when you straighten it out, hits it right to Anthony for out number 3. So 2 hits only for the Empire. And again,
Now
Rough Riders
the
are
second baseman,
hitless
number
through 2.
7.
That one's hit, but that will be the first hit of the game, and it comes for Dallas, and it comes here in the 3rd inning. And just like that, Dallas has a runner on base with no outs. Pressure not kind of halfway. They got that 2 out of 4 for the pressure-wise, but Kreshniak is locked in. Stolen base. Oh, that was hit right to Tippington. Easy double play.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Just
number 55.
that was really bad luck for the Rough Riders. And then, of course, Fab Freddy with that one for the putout. So just like that, you want to know how an inning goes from goes from possibly good to,
Pitcher,
well, now we got to go play the infield. Well, that's how it happens.
Off the plate. Head up. Ball high. Ski.
Pitcher versus pitcher. Oof. Look kind of low.
Take a base.
Oh, Kreshniak with a good eye.
now batting, the center fielder, number
Actually, one of the better
18.
hitting pitchers that we have here in the BHB. That one is hit. That one could go. It is gone. Home run. That one is still going. A moonshot for the Empire. 411 feet. 2-0. Empire on top of the Rough Riders.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 1.
Outside. All outside. Ski.
Happy birthday, man. That one's gonna be a 2-bagger. Empire don't wanna just stop here.
The catcher,
And boy, oh boy.
45.
I wonder how many people in the predictions actually took the Empire. I know I did.
Ball outside.
2-0, though. It's still early. Still early. Bottom of the 3rd. Still got a lot of innings left to go here in this one. Still a lot to play out. And remember, we all saw what happened last game when the Moose took the lead. The next inning, very next half inning, the Rippers got that right back.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 33.
Now runners at the corners. Dutch in a little bit of a pickle. He is now tense.
Ball high.
2 runs already across the board, courtesy of an Empire home run. But that one's going to be popped up. Going to be out number 1 when that ball lands into the mitt of Connors. Gets that in. Runners have to hold. Can't advance.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 60.
Nothing like a good milk stout,
Out
I
inside.
will say. Over the head. Dutch throws that. Wild. Could go to third. He is going to try for third. He is safe.
Deep right.
And a runner comes in to score.
Ball low.
Costly error for Dutch Armstrong. Things have gone from bad to worse in a blink of an eye. Mojo now down for Biscuit Basher, who's not having that good of a game. And really, if you would have thought that the Empire would have a 3-0 lead and Biscuit Basher not doing something about that, not even playing a factor, is crazy.
Outside.
Yeah, Benji could never do that. That one's hit, and that's going to be a souvenir for the lucky fans. That one is hit. That's close. Just foul. Another foul ball.
Outside.
Murley gifted a Tier 1 sub to Sonat 7. Appreciate that, Murley. Hit on the ground, but Anthony up with it over to first. He will do it himself. And just like that, a 3-spot on the board for the Empire. So now we will get the top of the order for the Rough Riders. This is exactly what they wanted after giving up, after seeing 3 runs be put on them.
Deep right.
They have the bats to get that right back.
Outside. Inside.
Yeah, no one's really talking. I should have mentioned that late off that getting Dutch's pitch count up there, that's big because now they're thinking about going into the pen all of a sudden, and we're not even close to the 5th inning yet. Just another half inning away.
Ball outside.
1 out. Bear Hadman's going to pop that one up, and remember, he had a series of all series last season against the Rippers. It seemed that he came up in every big situation.
Number 35.
That one is going to be popped up. And now brings up Nickens, who's 0 for 1
Low.
as the center fielder.
Deep right.
Swings at strike 1. There's just like that, 2-2.
Nope. High.
2s are wild. Make that a full count. 2 outs. Nickens, good pitch. Got that cutting movement back inside, and now Nickens swings at that one. That's out number 3.
Now batting, the
Crack nasty. Woof.
number
Dude, he's Preshniak looking really good.
Outside.
That one's going to be hit, but going to be out number 1 to Owens.
now batting, the left
The
fielder,
GOAT is here. Junior now up 0 for 1.
Deep.
Takes inside for strike 1.
Deep.
That one inside gets it for strike 2. That one is hit. The GOAT is going to be out number 2.
now batting, the
Owens with the first 2 outs of this inning hit right to him. Will it be all 3 outs to Owens? We will see. Preshniak up at the dish now.
Ball inside. Take your base.
Walked again. 2 walks
now batting,
for the pitcher.
center fielder,
Preshniak now 0 for 2, but that OBP is up, man.
Deep right.
100 OBP. That one is hit, and that one's going to get through. Preshnik's going to have to stay. He was thinking about it. Probably good that he just held at second. Good pitch. That one's high, but that's going to be to center field. Nickens is there for out number 3. So a chance for the Empire to extend their lead, all for naught. 3-0. Empire on top of the Rough Riders. Low pitch activated. Preshniak again, throwing it low, as not able to do anything with it. Another McGuire with the out, so that's one out here. Low pitch again, this time for Owens. Left fielder, he's 0 for 1. Preshniak throwing it low, and still these low pitch specialists can't do anything with it. That one's going to be popped up. Second baseman going to call him off. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 11.
Now Devin Anthony trying to get something going, but that one's going to be popped up. Left fielder, haul that one in. The GOAT is here, Junior. Just like that, 3 up, 3 down. Only 1 hit for the Rough Riders, and that came back in the 3rd.
The catcher, number 45.
That one is hit on a rope, but that is going to be out of play. Armstrong still tense. That one is hit high. Nickens calling everybody off, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 33.
In on a rope, Nickens gets there for out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 64.
Let's get Basher 0 for 2. And do some good things here. Takes high for ball 2. 2-0. That one is hit. Gets right through the first baseman. Right underneath. Connors up with it. Gets that one in quickly, but Basher has his first hit of the game. Now Tippington 0 for 2. That one is hit high. That's got Nickens going back. Does he have a play on it? Off the top of the wall. Basher's going to score. Tippington to 3rd. That's a triple. You hit it any further, and that's a home run. Jetstream keeping that one in. He's Empire, man. And who would have thought this after the season they had last season? And that's going to be out number 3, but the season they had last season was not what they expected. But you know what? This is why the BHB is so awesome, because now this season they get into the playoffs. Granted, they needed that last week to get in. Things happened. And I know I mentioned it on broadcast with the 2 rips. I knew that this was going to be a scary team come playoff time. Just like the Rough Riders last season. Empire looking like that this season. We will see what happens, though. Still half a game left to go. Top of the 6th. Preshniak still wheeling and dealing. Only at 58 pitches on this one. Hit low, but just gets through.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 50. Now batting, number 96.
Dutch Armstrong will be relieved for a pinch hitter, Reggie Stocker. Runner at first. That one is hit. That one is going deep, but it's going to be caught by the GOAT Jr.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Runner can't even advance either. It wasn't hit far enough. Wes Connors, the leadoff. He's going to be 0 for 3 when this ball comes down. Camping under it is Rodriguez for out number 3. Molecular Chungus coming in out of the pen.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 5.
Steve. Hollow.
1-1 the count. Chungus pitches that one, and that one's hit. Is it going to be enough for a home run? Off the wall, but a double for Tallywhack. Or no, excuse me, Tallywhack's on Rough Riders. What a hit. Now bringing up Vaughn, and he's going to stay into hit. Hit on the ground. They're having over to Anthony for out number 1. And more importantly, the runner has to hold at second, not able to advance. Chungus trying to do everything in his power to keep it at a 4-run game. Hit on the ground, gets through. We know the runner's going to be sent home. Here it is. Ball's coming up, and it's going to be cut off by Anthony. Should have let that go. As it gets through, 5-0. Empire on top of the Rough Riders. You got to wonder if there's any magic that Dallas can pull. Oh, that one's hit going through to right field. Up with it, getting it in quickly to second base, but the runners are safe. First and second with 1 out. Rob Masters up, who's 2 for 3. Hit on the ground. This could be a double play. This could end the inning, and it will. But the Empire score another run. They've scored in back-to-back innings. 5-0 on 11 hits. Only 2 hits for the Rough Riders. Two balls, 1 strike. Make that 2-2. K-Man activated for Vaughn. Strike 3. That would have been ball 2. But that's a strikeout. Nickens up. He will pop this one up. 1 pitch, 1 out for Nickens. That's 2 outs. Just like that for Dallas. 4 Ks for Vaughn. 70th pitch is a strike. That one is hit on the ground. He could go. Oh! Should have let the third baseman get that. But both players run into the ball, and the third baseman had to do something, and that's no man's land. Over to first, but the base runner back in time. Top of the 7th here from New York. Hit on the ground, but that's going to be out number 3. 72 pitches, I believe, for Preshniak now. Molecular Chungus still in the game. More than likely he'll be in until a little bit of some trouble. High pitch activated for Merle McGuire. Prax's been straight up dealing this whole series. Dude's been on fire. Murley will hit that one, and that's been the series. Just New York finding the holes and hitting it there, and Dallas not able to come up and stop them. Here we go, Biscuit Basher, who's 1 for 3. Hit on the ground. Chungus over to second, out number 1, and that's all they're going to get. Basher, as that will go down as a fielder's choice for anybody scoring at home. Basher safe at first. Brings up Tippington. And really, Tippington and Basher have not had their best game in this one. But it hasn't mattered. Everybody else has picked up the pace. Tippington getting on in back-to-back at-bats.
Was shortstop number 2.
Whew, double play ends the inning. You gotta think when the Rough Riders bats are gonna start coming into play.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 11.
The 8th inning up. 6 more outs to go. K-Man activated for Vaughn, looking for his 5th K. Won't get it, but a diving grab.
Now
Fletcher, the shortstop, with a big out.
number 27.
5 outs remaining for the Empire. That one is hit. Down the line, it's going to go foul. And gets down. A first pitch is a ball. Vaughn is on fire. El Fuego. Hit on the ground to second. Tippington barehands it out, number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 14.
Alfias Pena up. Hit on the ground, but foul. 1 for 2. Oh, so close. That one is hit. That one could go. That could get a gap in. No, that's going to be out, number 3. Hung up just enough. Kreshniak dealing. We'll see if they keep him in
The left
for a
fielder,
complete game.
number 5.
Hit on the ground. And that's going to be out, number
Now batting,
1.
the pitcher, number 3.
They're keeping Kreshniak in. I wouldn't even have him swing. Save his energy for the complete game, if possible. Hit on the ground. What a play by Anthony. Up with it. Oh! Everything is coming up New York.
The center fielder,
Sometimes when
number
it's not your series, it's
18.
not your series, and you just got to tip the cap. That's exactly what has happened to Dallas, who had a good season. Great season. First place. The curse of the first place team is going to come back and could haunt him yet again. Hit on the ground, and that's going to be a foul ball. But strike out.
Now batting,
Out number 2.
third base. Now pitching, number 56.
Had Freddie up. 3 for 4. Dude is killing it. Rex Parkin to get the last out. Hit on the ground. Anthony up with it. He's going to do it himself like so many out number 3s in this game. But it all comes down to this.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 50. Now batting, number 6.
Oh, I was going to say, are they taking him out? But no, it's pinch hitter. I hit doubles. Now up. First AB, but having to go up against Preshniak, which probably it's better to go up against him now than in the first inning. That one gets through for a base hit.
Now batting, the right
We'll see how much of a
number
leash
10.
they have with Vaughn. Wes Connor's up. Just high. Oh! Pitcher kill! Oh my goodness!
Now pitching, number 94.
Holy shit! Holy, I'm sorry. I wanted to see a complete game, but oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. Wow. Oh, double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 35.
I'm sorry. That's just so funny.
Stay.
That is hilarious. What just happened? Oh, could this be? When he's off the wall, how many times have we seen that in this game? Oh my God! But the Rough Riders get a run. It won't
Now
be a
batting,
shutout,
the catcher,
folks.
number 3.
Whew. Hit on the ground. Oh, that one gets through. Are they going to send Nickens? Yes, they will. Coming home. 5-2.
Now batting, the left
2
fielder,
outs.
number 17.
Low pitch. Activated for Outlaw. This could be big. This could make it a 1-run game. Oh, man, pulls a hammy. That one is hit, but it's going to get foul.
Onside.
That one is taken for a ball.
Stay.
Woo. Woo.
Take your base.
Runner, oh, but that's a base on ball.
Now batting,
How much of a leash are they going to have with Mercer? I don't know if he can do it. This is big, a home run here. We got a tie game. Devin Anthony. Oh, could you believe it? If it happens, oh man, this would be huge. Oh, but that's going to be taken by himself, and the Empire are moving on. Get out the brooms. Woo! What a series. Congratulations to the Empire moving on. Oh, there we go. But a tip of the cap to the Rough Riders finishing first place. But again, man, nobody wants to be first place in the BHB moving forward. Unbelievable. And here we go to the victorious New York Empire. Leading the way with 3 hits was Rodriguez, and also Fab Freddy with 3 hits. RBIs, Rodriguez, he also had the home run and 3 RBIs, so did have 2 strikeouts. Also, that's the only home run for New York. Outside of that, hitting wise, yeah, and RBI was Rodriguez. To the losing Dallas Rough Riders, leading the way in hits was I Am Snowball. He had 2. He went 2 for 4. Also had an RBI as well. That is it, man. Oh man, 7 hits, and the other RBI went to Deacon Nickens as well, who went 1 for 2. 1 for 2. No base on ball either. Wow, tough game. I mean, we're going up against Vaughn, but good gracious, hopefully he'll be back from the dead for the next series, as they will make their way to the Bartolo Championship Series. And we'll get the pitching stats here momentarily. Here we go. Losing Dutch Armstrong, he went 5 innings, gave up 8 hits, 300 runs. So he did better, but man, that the pitch count got up there, and that kind of did him in. He did have 4 strikeouts, gave up a home run. Molecular Chungus came in for 2 2/3, gave up 4 hits, 1 earned run, base on ball, and also had 1 strikeout. And then Park came in. You get credited with a third of an inning, and that's it. Brezhniak, 8 innings. If it wasn't for a line drive in the face to kill him, probably would have had a complete game. Gave up 5 hits, 1 earned run, 4 strikeouts as well, so he couldn't even get to that 5. Mercer came in for 1 inning, got all 3 outs. Won't even get credited with the save, poor guy. But that's it. And what a great series. What a good night of action this was. Whew. 3 stars of the game. Tip Tippington coming in at the 3rd spot. He went from 1 for 3 with a triple and an RBI. Lon Brezhniak, he went 8 innings, gave up 5 hits, gave up an earned run, and had 4 Ks. Coming in as the 2nd star. The 1st star of the game, Marin Rodriguez. He went 3 for 5 with a home run, 3 RBIs, and a run scored. As I'll update the schedule for everybody. So Game 5 will be November 22nd. It'll be Freddie Hilliam taking on Sean Tuvia. As we don't have to worry about Dallas and New York, because yeah, that series is done for. Bring out the brooms. New York sweeping their way towards the Bartolo series and looking for a championship, and we'll see who they face. As it looks like the Atlanta Rippers and the Manitoba Moose might go all the way to a Game 7. We'll see. And nobody wants to get on a roll there. It's either been you win and then you lose, you win and then you lose. It's 2-2, but appreciate everybody tuning in. Hopefully everybody has a good night, and we will catch you guys on the 22nd.